Man, that's the funniest. You was funny for that. Okay.
Nah, bro. I just calculate. So when I seen
All right.
Mondo, it's like
Hold on. All right, y'all. So we're back. I said I probably wasn't gonna get back on here. Yo, what up, chat? I said I wasn't gonna get back on here yet. Well, I did say tomorrow, didn't I? Yesterday I did say tomorrow. I guess Lil Woody synced my live yesterday. And he been texting me and like, oh man, you should have looked at the other part of it. You should have synced the rest of it. I told you I was gonna. No, you didn't, brother. You didn't tell me you was gonna go talk about it. Hey, I think we should turn it off. Okay, y'all. But chat, what up? From Jacksonville. What up, Jacksonville? Yeah, though. So I guess he probably synced my live and he trying to straighten his face to a certain degree, but I feel like he only trying to straighten his face because he feel that made him look flawed and fake. He ain't straightened up off. I don't think he genuinely trying to straighten up off of my because of what I said. I think he just trying to straighten his face. But he told me to go back and look at the second part. He was like, I don't know why. I got the text message, y'all. I'm gonna learn how to do this share screen thing in a minute, y'all. This is my second time going live on YouTube. So I'm gonna learn how to share screen. I'm learning as I go, y'all. I'm learning as I go, chat. Much love from the UK. What up? But yeah, y'all. He been texting me since yesterday. He texted me this morning. And he basically saying like I should have waited to look at the other part, or I should have watched the whole interview. But I really don't have to. Literally, he know I synced it already. I synced enough. But right now, y'all, like I said, y'all, I don't know how to share screens yet. I don't have my full setup as of yet, but inshallah, give me another week or two, then I will have my whole streaming set up. Okay, Augusta, Georgia. We got Augusta, Georgia in here, y'all. All right, so this is the second part he wanted me to listen to or look at, but let's go.
Ain't no person that's a threat to me. Because everybody always hollering out, you my brother, right or wrong. But when the motherfucker wrong, they turning their back on you. I thought we were brother, right or wrong. I thought we were going to be together forever. Nah, my nigga, you stopped being my brother when you snitched. You stopped being my brother when you stole from me. Oh, you only feel like that because you got more than me? Because more people messing with you than they messing with me? Because you got more clout than me? Oh, that fucked up. But if I had all this clout, you forgave me when I did wrong to you. Because you need me. Mondo is a perfect example. Y'all thought I forgot about that?
Oh, bam. Let me pause it for a minute. Okay. He has a vengeance against me this whole time. I didn't know though. I didn't peep it. I thought we got over that once we synced each other and actually met each other. I thought we kind of, had a mutual understanding, but this whole time he was seeking vengeance. You were seeking revenge. You couldn't wait to get on a platform and talk about me because you felt like, which is okay, it's understandable. I ain't tripping. You felt like you said it right here. I'm gonna finish playing it, but I realized why you did that. You didn't do it to throw me an alley. You did that because you're seeking vengeance, but it's cool.
Nah, bro. I just calculated when I got it because life have put me in a position where I had to think about my next second. Mondo, for example. Mondo said, I never do nothing with this man. This man is a rat. He have talked.
Yes, I did speak on him first. I said that yesterday. Chat. I said I did speak on him first. Yes, I said that's the only thing I did wrong because of when the trial first started, I was emotionally invested into the trial, and I felt bad for them. I felt bad for these boys going through what they're going through. I felt bad for DK most and foremost. That's who I really felt bad for. That's my real brother. I don't care what y'all say about him, but it's like I just felt bad for them boys overall. Everybody involved on the case, and there was fighting trial. There was going in trial. I felt bad, so I felt like I had to go at everybody who I thought was doing wrong against them boys. So yes, I did speak about him first. Yes, I did. Jack. Okay, let's get back into it for a quick second.
Bad about me on social media more than anybody. I watch out here, what's the name, and I pray, God, let me catch him, God. Let me get him, God. And then guess what? The devil. Don't worry, I got you.
I'm gonna keep pausing it too, guys, so I can speak on certain things so I won't forget. Woody, I don't like the fact that you try to say like, let me catch him, God, let me catch him. I never was hiding. I was outside every day. I don't just be in my hood, you know, kind of sort of like he was. You know, he only be at like 656 or in Mechanicville. Like I be all over the city. I never was hiding. I've been in clubs, I've been in restaurants, I've been in clothing stores. I be like, so it like I wasn't hiding. So if you felt that bad about me, it wasn't hard to catch me. It wasn't hard to catch me. Hey, I'm finna make one of y'all I know who I'm finna. Wait, is he talking about you? Yes, he's talking about me. I'm finna make you a mod. I'm gonna make you a mod, man. Yeah, that's why I'm finna make you a mod. So you can get them up out of here for me. Cause all that old, my bad, hold on. Everybody coming on here with all that bull junk, get them up out of here. How I'm obsessed with somebody when niggas getting on the interview talking about me. I ain't even been talking about buddy. What? We were just together. I know you don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Homicide, but keep watching though. Appreciate it. You can get up out of here though.
Here you go. The devil put him right in my hand. And God said, now, what you gonna do? What I think God would want me to do? Hey, man, let me talk to you like a man, bro. What's up, my brother? Hey, listen, bro, you don't know me, I don't know you, my nigga. You on the internet talking about me, bro. Have I told on you? Have I ever did anything disloyal to you? Do I owe you anything?
And
do you owe me anything? Why you speak?
He didn't approach me with that tone. That's another thing you capping about. You didn't approach me with that tone, Lord. You approached me with a humble heart and with a softer tone. Not saying you on no sucker shit, not saying you on no, lame, tucking your tail type of stuff, but you didn't approach me with that type of attitude or that tone, my brother. You did not. That man telling his truth. Listen.
You know what I mean? You right. You did that, right? You said Thug this man shit, you right? He did. So you feel some type of way toward Thug, right? Yeah. So should Thug be mad at you because you mad at him? All right then, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So people everybody is going off their feelings. So when I seen Mondo, it's like, I ain't saying like, whatever. I see this ain't no person that's a threat to me. Not saying that anybody can do any harm to you. But when I see it, I'm saying like Mondo didn't give me the vibes of he'll harm me. But he gave me the vibes that I can't trust him. And I never told him to his face. And I should have. Maybe when I leave here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tell him about what I said.
And
so that he don't find out this way.
You still didn't tell me.
I don't want a nigga to see this and be like, I bit him. Because he gonna feel some type of way that I came on your platform and exposed on you. But he gonna understand that I gave him exposure for him to come on your platform and screen his face so that he can get that hatred out of his heart and he can be able to grow and make him some money. This is an alley hoop. This ain't me hating on him. So when I see Mondo...
Okay, pause. I don't even want to look at nothing else. And there was like a short or something. Like, first and foremost, my brother, if you felt this type of way about me, why don't you whip out when you saying all this in the interview if everybody just listen? You feel me? When I pulled up on you in Mechanicville by myself, one deep, by myself in your hood, why was the first thing you did was whip out your phone to record me on your page? I didn't come to whip out my phone to record and show people I'm with Woody. Why did you whip out your phone, my brother, and record me if you felt all this type of way about me? Like, I just don't understand it, and it makes you it makes you look so fake, Woody. It makes you look so fake, my brother. It's like you will try to nothing you're saying is making you're not really making sense because you trying to say get this hatred out your heart, but soon as Thug did his interview and called you a rat and said it's you the reason why it started. Now you back on the bullshit. You back on the trolling Thug and hating on like you been on the bullshit. So you contradicting everything you saying. All this energy you trying to say about me, that's how you feel. That's who you is, Rudy. And you've been texting me ever since then because you know you feel bad. You know you trying to screen your face because you know you just did some sucker shit. You know that was lame. That ain't nothing real about that, my brother. You can't walk around here and act like you a real nigga. See, this is what people don't like about Mondo, y'all. It ain't too much you can say bad about me, y'all. It ain't too much you can say bad about me. Then you try to say, okay, yeah, this is a point I want to get at too. You trying to say that basically like I can't be trusted because I talked about Thug. Thug did wrong, nigga. Whoever do wrong, nigga. If you do some wrong shit or you do some sucker shit, y'all, I'm gonna talk about you. I'm gonna tell the truth, and I'm gonna tell you how it is. I ain't like the rest of these boys. I wouldn't be in your face and then go behind your back on the interview somewhere and talk about you. No, I'm gonna talk to you in your face. I'm gonna tell you in your face. I haven't seen Thug to say what I want to say to him. So right, I got on the Thug. You did some lane jump. You ratted, nigga. I'm gonna tell you ratted. I'm not showing no. If I talked about Gunna, if I talked about Lil Woody, if I talked about everybody else, I'm gonna talk about Thug too. That's the difference between me and y'all boys. I'm not scared to bite my tongue. So how do that make me fake? Because I ain't never said I'm gonna ride or die for you, Thug. No matter what you do, I'm gonna ride to you with the end. I ain't never said that. So I don't understand where you getting at, Lil Woody, with all this. Like I don't understand where you getting at, Lil Woody. Everything you said in this interview, my brother, was cap. You contradicted yourself, and it's just all around fake. It's all around fake. This might be my last time even talking about this, y'all, but I don't want to go. I don't, because at the end of the day, you keep saying you threw me an alley. Where the alley at? I ain't made no money from the interview. They ain't called me and reached out to me to come do no interview to tell my side of the story or let me speak my truth. So right, I'm gonna go on my platform, on my channel, and talk about and go live and talk about it. Cause that alley you threw me, that alley ain't work, my brother. You missed the whole rim when you threw this alley. You missed the whole rim, my brother. You missed the rim. You missed like what? Cause these folks ain't called me. You ain't put no money in my pocket. I ain't asked you to do that. I don't need you to throw me an alley. Like that was fake, bro. I don't want to call him, y'all. I don't want to call the man. I don't want to call him for what? I literally told this man. I got a 10 message in my phone. That's why I can't wait to start learning how to share screen and all that. But I literally told him, like, my brother, me and you both know you keep talking about you through an alley. It wasn't a diss. That makes you even more fake for you to keep coming right here trying to lie to me. You'll go on the internet and say, I know you feel like that for real, which is cool. I ain't tripping because I understand you felt like I talked. You said I talked about you more than anybody on the internet. That's cool, my brother. But when we first met, when we first bumped into each other, since you say the devil dropped me right in your hands, why you didn't say all that then though? Why you didn't get all this off your chest then? Why you go do a 20 versus 1 with me? Why you go do all these other things with me, and then months and months later you come back and trying to get on an interview and say, oh, I'm fake, my energy ain't right, you can't trust me. Why you didn't say all this in my face? So what that makes you, my brother, your energy ain't right. That makes you fake. Cause why you ain't say that in my face? And I don't even hate you, bro. I told you that. I said I still wish you peace and blessing, bro. I can't trust you. You a snake to me. You can't be trusted because this whole time I've been around you, in the back of your brain, you've been thinking this about me. I was lacking. That's what I get for being too kind-hearted and too, understanding of certain things. That's what I get. Because you could have did something to me, and this whole time you've been behind my back, wishing like mischievous and like evil things about me. Like you've been having hatred in your brain about me. Like this whole time, you probably been saying back, yeah, this nigga, I'm gonna do something, get this nigga. I can tell. I'm looking at your face when you saying this, Woody. I'm looking at your face. I'm looking in your eyes. You always talking about, yeah, these boys be having on shades in your interview. You can see it in their eye. I see the expression that you're making. You seriously, wholeheartedly feel like this. But yet and still, you will come back on my TikTok. You'll text my phone and say, oh, I was throwing you an alley. I wasn't dissing you. I have you've been texting me ever since I made this live, or really before that, I want to say. You've been texting me because you feel bad. I know you meant this wholeheartedly. You meant every word you said, and that is okay. I understand you got vengeance because I got on the internet talking about you. That is okay, Booty. All that is okay for you to feel like that about me. But what I can't respect is, I cannot respect how you get in a man's face. We men, forget all that street jump, forget all that gangster, put the rat jump to the side, put all that to the side, brother. Put all the clout and the fame and all, let's put all that to the side. We men at the end of the day. For you to get in another man's face that you so-called have all these feelings about and hatred and envious and vengeance about, why don't you tell this man in his face when you call him? You may feel like I might don't mean no harm to you, or you felt like I'm not a threat to you. But guess what? If I felt like this about you, Lou, I would have told you in your face, brother, at the gate. I would have told you in your face, Lou. On every interview I said, man, I don't wish y'all no harm. I'm really just trolling y'all. I never get on this internet and say nobody's name or be trolling somebody I literally want to do harm to. Y'all, like, how did that work? I didn't want no harm. I didn't want to do no harm to you, my brother. Because that case, I seen you before you seen me. You in my hood. You in my hood, brother. You feel me? Around my people and my brothers, in my ummah. If I wanted to do something, if I wanted to mean you any type of harm, my brother, I would have did it to you right then and there. You in my hood. You was down bad. You didn't know what Mondo was right there. You did not know Mondo was right there. So it's like if I meant any harm to you, my brother, or if I genuinely felt like I wanted to do something to you, Lil, I could have been did it to you. I didn't have that type of energy towards you. You said it in here. You said, man, I feel like he wasn't no threat. I didn't get that type of energy from him. Because I didn't give off that type of energy, period, my brother. I was fresh out of Juma when you seen me. And it was right after Ramadan. So my spirit and my energy, my frequency is on another level right now. I'm not even on that type of timing. And I even told you in your face, yeah, I was wrong, bro, for speaking about you because I didn't know your situation. So I was wrong about that. I told you in your face how I felt. And I also came back and told you, hey, bro, I didn't befriend you for clout. I didn't befriend you for money opportunities. I didn't befriend you for you to be trying to throw me alleys and interviews. And I didn't befriend you for that. I genuinely, wholeheartedly felt your pain about doing you wrong, bro. I don't feel your pain about telling. Because I don't give a fuck what a nigga did to me. Y'all ain't going in there telling on nobody. I ain't going in there talking to the police about nothing. I ain't going in there doing that. I don't care what a nigga did to me. I ain't going in there ratting on no nigga, telling on no nigga. I'm not doing that, so I can't respect that part about you. But guess what? Nigga, I go back to this too. Do you know how my city looked at me? How my real genuine friends looked at me? When I posted a picture of you, Lil Wood, and they felt like you were the reason why I lost one of my friends, nigga, one of my real friends, nigga. My boy Benji, man, this is third little cousin. This was one of my close friends, bro. Me and him fell out because I posted a picture of you, Lil Woody. Some of my real friends look at me sideways now because they like, damn, bro, shout out the reason why the Rico started. And you taking a picture with this nigga, you don't forgive, buddy. He the reason I almost took us down. And you forgave, buddy? They go to show y'all my heart ain't all these things he's trying to say about me, y'all. He still got hatred and envious and vengeance in his heart for people and me. You still got vengeance and hatred in your heart about Thug and me. I didn't have that type of feeling about you, Lil Woody. If I did, Lil Woody, I don't fake kick it. I ain't pulling up on you by myself, one deep, if I felt some type of way about you. I ain't pulling up to your 20 versus 1 that you calling me for. I ain't pulling up to no who got talent, your YouTube platform. I ain't charge you now dying for none of this stuff. You feel me? I did this off of love and off the scrum. Just to show the city, like, man, well, no matter what a nigga did, y'all, you could put the beef into the side. You can squash all that, man. Y'all still, let's get some money together, or let's do this, let's do that. Like, it's okay, y'all. It's all right to be like, man, you know what, man, we're gonna squash that. That don't make you lame. That don't make you a sucker. That don't make you soft or scary. That's becoming a man, y'all. That's what men do. We too grown for that. We too grown for that, y'all. We got these people looking up to us. We got little kids and stuff looking up to us. And me and Shawty beefing about another nigga smoke, about him and somebody else. Well, me personally, I'm beefing with Shawty about what him and Thug got going on. I don't even know Shawty, to be honest. I wasn't hanging around Lil Woody when Thug was hanging around him. And that's another thing too, Lil Woody. You be on this internet just talking about things that Lil Woody, you must forgot. Me and Thug was friends way before you even thought about coming around, my brother. You don't know a lot of stuff. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what me and Thug been through. You started coming around in 2015 sometime. Some around that time, me and Thug was cool years before that. This is my real Thug, is my real genuine friend. I have a right to come on here and talk about certain stuff because I know I've been through more stuff with Thug than you did. Of course, I feel betrayed, hurt, and let down and all. So of course, I be coming on here talking about Thug. Me and Thug was friends way before you even came in the picture, Lil Woody. So a lot of this stuff you shouldn't even be really. You need to be quiet on certain stuff because you just started hanging around, Lil Woody. You wasn't around to come from the bottom with us. You wasn't sharing a 10-piece hot wing plate from Wings and Seafood plate with us. You went on Brown Mill on Cleveland Avenue with us, bro, sleeping on floors and stuff like that, wearing each other clothes when we ain't had that going. You went around us then, Lil Woody. You came around when Thug was already up a couple 100,000. Thug was a whole different character, had a whole different attitude about himself, man, when you started hanging around Thug. So a lot of this, you ain't gonna feel where I'm coming from, Lil Woody. Man, you got two totally different stories, my brother. But you know, the moral of the story is, I don't want to get too caught up in the other stuff. The moral of the story, Lil Woody, I just feel like you fake, brother. You fake. You fake. And I just really want you, if you're gonna act like you're gonna be a changed man and you got a change of heart and you giving yourself to God, wholeheartedly mean that. Wholeheartedly do that. Don't be one way in the camera and you trying to persuade people to make it feel like, oh, I have grown. Lil Woody have grown. Lil Woody is God-fearing man. Lil Woody, that's cap. You being a hypocrite, brother. You wouldn't have envious and all this envious and hatred in your heart about people. You'll just let it go. You wouldn't even be speaking about Thug no more. You wouldn't be speaking about me. You wouldn't be speaking about none of you. You will wholeheartedly, if God was in your spirit, the way you be saying it, you will wholeheartedly let all that go and be talking about other things and try to encourage the youth and try to encourage people to change their life, bro. You wouldn't even be coming on the internet talking about all these, Lil Woody. That's what people don't like about Mondo, because it ain't really too much things y'all can say bad about me, bro. I'm a real, genuine, real person for real. I don't be want to get on. I mean, I don't want to keep to my own horn, but it ain't too much stuff y'all can say bad about Mondo. I ain't rat on nobody, y'all. So why you mad at me, Lil Woody? I ain't rat. You should have thought about that before you went in there and did what you did when you was in the streets. You got to take what come with it. You don't be in the streets trying to be a gangster, wholehearted gangster, and then when everything fall down, you tell on a nigga. You shouldn't have been in the streets. Get out the streets if you know you can't handle the time. Get out the streets. Change your life, bro. You knew what came with this. You knew what you signed up for. And then you tell on a nigga. That's why I be saying I don't respect that. But guess what? I took all the street. I come from the streets, y'all. I let all that go and all the street terminology and all the, if a nigga rap, man, forget him and this, that, and the third. Guess what? I put all that to the side. Just to show people, man, all that is played out, y'all. All that trying to nigga rap, I ain't messing with him, I ain't fooling with him, man. I'm a real street nigga. I'm a real. I put all that to the side and show people, y'all. If a nigga like me can forgive a real fool, a rap, take a picture with him and everything, do 20 verses 1 with him and everything. I'm trying to show y'all that it ain't all, let's grow up. It ain't all about that no more, y'all. Because I done been through stuff for real. I done been through real stuff. I just felt like, Lil Woody, you ain't right, Woody. I'm just calling Ace of Spade, chat. That's all. That's all, man. You feel me? Is I'm tripping, chat? Do y'all understand where I'm coming from? Is I'm tripping? Is I'm wrong, chat? Is I'm wrong? I just feel like a nigga fake. I would never do that. He just seen me. You whipped out when I pulled up on you, I'm gonna put emphasis on it. I'm gonna keep saying this. I pulled up on you one-on-one by myself in your hood, around you and your people, where you're comfortable at. I didn't pull up for clout. I didn't pull up hey, let me whip out my phone and get me a picture with Lil Woody, get a video, show me and Lil Woody together. No, you did that. For you to have all these vengeance and hatred in your heart. So what's the real plot? What was the real key? Like, what was you? Oh, you trying to get clout on me now? Oh, you want money? You using Mondo for clout? Because I hate to say it like this, and I still don't wish you no harm. I ain't trying to talk down on you. I'm just calling Ace of Spade when I see it, and I could be wrong. But I feel like, Lil Woody, after this, Look, episode of the thug stuff and all that going on, Lil Woody, it's nothing that you're not gonna be relevant no more, brother. You can't take away, you can't try to dim my light. You can't try to push this false narrative. And that's another thing that I want to say, because it just sparked in my brain. You're not throwing me an alley by getting on there talking bad about me, because you can possibly stop my bag by doing that. Because you'll make people like, man, I don't want to mess with Mondo, man. Just what Lil Woody said, you'll make people really believe that I got a bad spirit and a bad energy. I'm an evil, wicked person or something. And you'll mess my bag up. So how you throwing me an alley? How you throwing me an alley? You'll make people not want to deal with me. You'll make people think I really got a messed up energy, a messed up vibe. That ain't throwing me no alley. You downing me, bro. You trying to bring me down. That ain't throwing me no alley, y'all. That's just excuse a nigga making. And that's coward stuff to me, bro. That's not being no real man for you to still be in my face lying to me, acting like you don't really feel like that. Like that was an alley you were throwing and you weren't trying to like diss me. That's fake. I got the 10 minutes in my phone right now when you just texted me this morning. You've been texting me since yesterday, ever since I went live. You've been texting me trying to like screen your face up. The only reason why you're doing that, because you know I'm telling the truth, and I'm exposing how fake you is and how fake it make you look. You ain't genuinely wholeheartedly texting me trying to be like, man, you just apologize, bro, and said, you know what, you messed up. Or just be like, I respect you more if you come out and be like, you know what, bro, I genuinely did feel like that about you. I thought you was a snake. I thought you was probably trying to come around me and backdoor me or something. I don't know what you was thinking about me, brother. But I wholeheartedly this whole time and genuinely did not have no ill feelings about you, Lou. I did it. He say, I mean, I can't force Islam on him. I see what you said right here in the chat. I see what he said. I can't force Islam on him. If he want to be Islam, if he want to be Muslim, that's on him. But I ain't really here for that though, y'all. I ain't gonna be here too long either, man. I ain't gonna be here too long either. It's just he been texting me and calling me to my some look at the other half of the video, which is it ain't no difference, Lil Woody. It's no difference. It's no difference. You still talking about me. You still fake. And you didn't tell me none of this in my face. And you still denying it, acting like you throwing me an alley. That's not throwing me an alley. You can possibly stop my bag like that. Because if you did throw me an alley, they would have called me the next day. They would have called me the same day. Hey, man, we need you on this platform, man. Here, man, we got this such and such bag for you. Ain't nobody called me from Danza Project. They ain't called me to offer me no bag. How you throwing me an alley? If me and you fast breaking nigga to the rim to the goal together, and let's you feel what I'm saying? If you was throwing me a real alley, nigga, you missed the whole rim, brother. When it was time for me to dunk the alley, you missed it. You missed the alley because you weren't trying to do it. You wanted to dunk yourself. You wanted to fast break yourself. You didn't want to throw me no alley. I'm right there with you. Somebody guarding you and everything. Somebody guarding you. You still want to dunk it yourself so bad, and I'm wide open. Mr. Throwing you an alley. You missed the whole rim, brother. That's all I was saying, Tony. That's all I was saying, Tony. That's all I was saying. It's a slick diss. I can't respect that. I can't respect the fact that you getting on here just acting like you just so smartest man in the world. You so changed and you so righteous and you so, oh man, you the best man ever. Lil, you still ain't. You still got some messed up ways about you, brother. You still got some messed up ways about you. I see you be going to church and all that, but Woody, you gotta genuinely, wholeheartedly, with God love, mean what you say and stand on what you say and really give yourself to God, my brother. I ain't perfect either, y'all. I still mess up. I still sin. But certain things I ain't doing, y'all. I'm not doing. I don't know how to fake kick it. I definitely hit your line, Pico. My bad. I keep messing your name up, brother. I definitely DM'd you. I definitely DM'd him. Oh, let me make my boy Tony a mod, man. Hold on. Oh no, you already a mod, Tony. I'm tripping. That's fine how I automatically make you a mod. But yeah, y'all. Is I'm tripping no chat? Like, did y'all go see the interview where he was talking about me? Did y'all go look at it? Did y'all go look at this interview, man? Because
did 20 versus 1 stuff like that. Bro, it's real street Nick from Atlanta, Georgia, who be around this guy. Call this guy phone, hold conversations with this guy. Real street Nick, man. Yeah.
And I just did my
bro,
I did my last interview talking good about you. My last interview Monday was talking good about you, Woody. I kind of stood up for you a little bit. I stood up for you by even posting a picture of you, Woody. You made some of my people who people like DK and all them folk, you made them be like, you know what, boy? All right, we can forgive Woody. DK was on the trial himself. DK just did 8 years. And didn't nobody do nothing for DK. Them folks sent DK goddamn thug and sent DK $100 out of 8 years down the road. He got out and got through in the mix of the Rico and ain't been around thug in a decade. If he can forgive you and want to be and be friends you, it was because of Mondo. He had to look at it like, man, dang, man, if Mondo can do this, if Mondo can forgive him, I can forgive him. Now you and DK cool because of Mondo. Because when people seen certain people seeing Mondo break the ice and post a picture of Lil Woody together, it made people feel like, you know what? We can forgive Lil Woody. We can forgive him. We can't take the fact back. And this is another thing too. Lil Woody, it makes you look more of a. It's like people can't really wholeheartedly trust you no more, Lil Woody. I just told you this yesterday, or was it this morning? I don't know. I got the text message in the time frame. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look and see when it was. And I just told you this. I just told you I don't even know if I could trust you no more. Facts. Because this whole time you've been plotting on me. Oh, that was yesterday. That was yesterday night when he texted me. He said, you should have watched the whole video. I told him, not gonna lie, bro. Me and you both know you meant that. Basically, I ain't gonna read the whole text, but me and you, if don't nobody else on this earth know, me and you both know that you meant some of that stuff you said. You meant some of that stuff you said. Come on, man. So you still feel, I mean, of course you can't, I just said that already, y'all. And I'm not trying to come on here and down him either, but you can't take certain stuff back. You can't take certain stuff back. Yes, he still did that, but I forgave him because he ain't rat on me. He ain't tell on me, but he still did it. I don't care what nobody did to me, y'all. I ain't ratting on no nigga, y'all. I'm not telling on no nigga. This has nothing to do with being a street nigga or gangster, none of that. That's just not how I was raised, y'all. I wasn't raised to, because I know what I signed up for when I stepped the foot in certain stuff. So I'm not going to take nobody else down because I know what I signed up for. I ain't ratting on nobody, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. I ain't ratting on nobody, y'all. I'm not doing that. So, but I put all that to the side and I still forgave him because at the end of the day, he ain't rat on me, but you kind of, told on some of the people I got love for. But I forgave you for that, Lou, because at the end of the day, I'm like, hey, man, at the end of the day, I never really had no personal smoke with you, personal beef, or no personal dealings with you. So I was wrong for even getting on there speaking about you. I should just shut up and just let you, whatever. If you're a rat, you're a rat. I have no business. So that was my way of trying to rewrite my wrongs by when I bumped into you and we talked about it and I posted a picture of you. You didn't tell me to do that. You didn't ask Mondo to do that. I did it on my own. Yeah, I got YouTube. I got YouTube studios already. Alex Jones, I don't think you've been in here. I already talked about that. What have I did to him other than, I have got on the internet talking about him. Yes, I did. I already said that 100 times already. I don't think he was listening. But I already said that. That's the only thing I ever done. Y'all got to stop just saying, like, it ain't too much stuff y'all can say about me, though, y'all. What point of view? What point of view? Only point of view he have is, that Mondo was talking about him when the trial first started. I already told y'all why I did that and why I was feeling like I was feeling. I was emotionally invested into the trial like everybody else was. I felt like, nigga, I was fighting trial, nigga. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. You talking third person? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I ain't going for it either, Tony. Ain't win none of that no alley, because if it was for again, if it was alley, why ain't no bankroll in my pocket yet from the Danza Project? Why they ain't called me yet? Or why other podcasts ain't called me yet? That's not an alley. That was a sneak diss. And that was your way of, I still can't respect it because you still ain't came out and said, you know what, that wasn't no alley. It was a diss, bro. I did feel some type of way about you. I will respect you more, bro, if you do that. I respect you more instead of you keep coming in on my, keep texting me, keep calling me and trying to act like it was, excuse me, y'all, excuse me. It wasn't a disc, or it wasn't, it makes it more and more fake, and it makes me feel like you still got envious and like you trying to backdoor me or something, my brother. What are you doing? I'm not going for that. I read between the lines. If nobody else, me, you, and God know you meant every word you said. Be real about it. I can't respect you, brother. I don't wish no ill intentions about you. I forgive you, and I still see you to this day. And I'm gonna tell you in your face though. I already done told you though. But I tell you in your face how I feel, bro. Still got love for you, bro. I got love for my enemies, my ops, and all that. Like I don't have no ill intentions, no ill feelings for nobody. Y'all take it as me getting on this internet telling the truth as is I'm trolling or is and sometimes I do troll a little bit, y'all. Sometimes I do, but I genuinely don't really got no hatred or no envious or like no mischievous, like real deal wicked feelings on about people. I really don't. But I almost can care less, to be honest. Because a lot of this stuff you would never see no interrogation footage come out about Mondo telling on nobody. You'll never see my name in black and white and me telling on nobody. You'll never hear somebody saying, hey man, we was all broke together, man. Then Mondo got the bag and just changed up on all of us. You'll never hear that. You'll never hear somebody say, hey man, Mondo, my own friend, man, tried to talk to my girl, man, my back door. You'll never hear these type of weirdo fake things about me. Like, you will not hear that. Only thing y'all gonna hear about me is a bunch of bull cap junk. And that's why people don't like Mondo, because I'm too real, bro. And I think me being real irritate their spirit. Because they light is dim. They want to try to dim my light. I'm too real for people, and it irritate their spirit because they can't find nothing to say about me, or it really too much. It ain't too much they can say bad about me. So they just try to find any little thing. They can't wait for Mondo to slip up so they can talk, so they can try to say something bad about me. My boy say, man, you should leave Atlanta. Everybody telling and killing. You're right about that, brother. Yeah, man. I forgive him, man. Yeah, man. I ain't pretty keep talking about it though, y'all. I just had to come on here and get it off my chest because he's still, he's still messaging me acting like it wasn't a disc or it wasn't a you know. Yeah, y'all. He just trying to act like he just, I don't. What up? What up? What up? He don't. I'm answering you, TJ. No, he don't. He don't, because if he did, he wouldn't be doing a lot of stuff that he's been doing around here. But all of this is how God operate, though, y'all. All of this is God doing. This is how God operate. Yeah, y'all, I'm finna, inshallah, I'm gonna start having some No Mystery in My History merch. I supposed to been did this years ago, but I got some for y'all, chat. I got some for y'all. I'm gonna drop some merch. I'm gonna drop some merch for y'all, man. Just give me a little second, y'all. I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get it together, chat. Oh, now this is what I want to get into for a quick second.
So why is it like
this the last interview I did?
You like it's pressure because listen, from the outside we
with
see
Luna.
Woody.
It's up the podcast.
No shirt on, so it ain't like he got no big chopper on it. Man, that man don't cut. That man pulled up and packed that with no gun on him, man. So I'm saying him on his buddy who he had with him before they had not nailed gun on him, man. So that's what I'm saying. So how is they mad? It don't seem like what is that? What is going on? That's what I'm saying. Is you niggas mad or not mad? These niggas.
Is you niggas mad or not mad?
These niggas just want to hate that it be hate. They ain't got nothing to do. Storyline or something.
This me and Loon talking on a podcast.
They ain't trying to do that, bro. They want to hate that it be hate. It's a trend of hating going on. Cause another don't like like me. Oh, but let's not get too far in the woods now. Cause Woody did get on the stand. He did get in the interrogation room. So he got in the interrogation room and went to squealing. He got on the stand and damn, let's save the case. But he got on the stand.
Okay, listen, I see you, as you say, was the interview before or after you pulled up on him? His interview or my interview? What interview you talking about? Because his interview was after I pulled up on him. What's what makes it fake? He did this interview after I seen him. You whipped out, you even said some of this stuff and said, yeah, you remember when I posted him the other day? I didn't tell you to whip out your phone. You whipped out your phone and recorded me on your page. Come on, man. TJ says, I think supporting Thug when everyone is against him would blow you up even a positive way. I can't really support him, but I ain't gonna keep kicking him while he down. I don't want to support him because I know he's not a good person. I don't want to be around that type of energy. I don't care. I don't want to go up that bad. I don't want to be famous or rich that bad where I got to fake kick it. I would never do that. I would never do what these niggas be doing. I can't fake kick it for nothing, for no amount of money, y'all. I'm not doing that. I don't care. I'd be a regular old little Mondo, man. I'd be regular little Mondo, bro. I don't want to do all that, y'all. I don't want to fake kick it. I don't want to do what these niggas be doing, bro. I don't want to do that. If that's what it takes for me to blow and be a millionaire, then y'all, I'm straight. I'm cool. As long as my kids and my family and my people who genuinely love me, all right, man. We all right, man. Caring about all that, man. I don't want to fake kick it. These niggas fake. These niggas are the real definition of what fake is. I can't be that. I ain't never been like these boys in no form of fashion.
He shouldn't have done none of that shit. I'm so sooner. But we are now moving past that because that doesn't happen, and we trying to add context to. Okay, if y'all looking at him like a rat, because there is a conversation of did he save the case or did he, you know what I'm saying? Did he not? Because people can argue. Like even when I interviewed Doug Weinstein, I'm like, Woody didn't help the state, and he was like, "No, what he did for the state, being the state's lead witness, did not help them." So, you know, you have that argument out there where people are trying to say, "Well, he didn't actually help them on the stand, but he read it in the interrogation room, right?" So we can't get too far to act like there ain't no infractions in his behavior, but
it's a lot of infractions in your behavior, Woody.
Y'all niggas can't be running around acting like, yo, Mondo, you gotta be mad at somebody. And it's just like everybody whispering that they mad. Yo, we mad at, bro. We mad. Exactly. But ain't nobody doing nothing. It ain't nobody, exactly. Like, I don't understand it. It's like, okay, if y'all feel like this about him, like, go handle your I've been saying I ain't gonna do nothing to Charlotte. I've been saying I'm trolling. I've been saying, hey, man, if he walk up on me with that type of energy, I'm gonna be on that type of shit. I ain't never said I want to do nothing on. So y'all mad at Mondo because I'm taking a picture or what a nigga, like what? Then I don't understand why do they feel like their opinion all of a sudden matter now. brain talk to some of y'all who went to DMing me and saying sucker shit or whispering to other niggas gotta come tell me what you said. Like, why y'all calling around talking about money on there, bro? I don't even be talking to y'all. Did they get it? I don't even know y'all. Did 20 verses.
Yeah, man, this shit, man. It's so much I can get into, man. I really don't even feel like really don't have too much more energy for this shit no more. To even keep talking about it. We gotta move on, man. Hey, Fabulous, why you keep saying that? Get him up out of here, y'all. Get whoever this Fabulous person is, because you starting to irritate my spirit. You done said the same thing 3-4 times, man. I don't want to learn no YouTube streets. I don't want to learn nothing about this. I don't care. Thank you, man. My mud, get him up out of here, or she, or whoever that is. Because what are you talking about? Why do you keep saying the same thing? Yeah, that podcast that I was just listening to, y'all, is called It's Up There Podcast, which I did this podcast. I really don't even want to keep getting this nigga no more views because he kind of weird too. He kind of funny style too. I don't really trust him no more either. But you know, I just wanted y'all to get into it to show y'all how like it ain't no mystery in my history. I don't really be coming on here just lying or just saying stuff. Everything is proven facts, and I got like history that I can show y'all that I've been said Thug ain't right before this rat stuff came out about him. I've been saying he went right 3-4 months ago on this It's Up There part. I've been saying this. This ain't nothing new. I didn't get on the interview. I possibly had a chance to get on the interview and talk about Lil Uzi. I didn't get on there and talk about it. I uplifted him and said, like, I stood up for him a little bit. Come on, man. Yeah, it's called It's Up There Podcast, man. Y'all go check it out, bro. Yeah, I don't even want to go talk to Vlad though, y'all. I ain't gonna care. Like I'm Vlad got to come on with a real bag, but I really don't care to go on that type of platform, man. I'm really trying to be honest, I really want to show more of I really want to try to help Atlanta media because we don't really have too many big media platforms in Atlanta. We don't have nothing like No Jumper. We don't have nothing like the Vlad TV type of. We don't really have. Only thing big we kind of got here media wise is what is it? Big Fast. It's called Big Fast. I want to say that's like the only big podcast or media scene that we have. So if I do go somewhere and talk, I really don't care to go nowhere else. I want to help my city. I want to help my people. I don't care to go to these other cities and help their media platform that's already big. And a lot of this stuff they be asking, it be like corny police stuff. I don't really want to, I don't really care for that no more. I don't. Unless y'all come with a major bag, and I really too tough don't care for the major bag. Because like I said, y'all, I don't want to be fake or belittle myself or make myself seem like some type of person about for money. I'm not like these. I preach that and I be standing on that. That's what's wrong with a lot of these guys now. A lot of these guys now, man, will do anything for money. They'll trade on their mama. They'll turn on their back on their mom and their kids for money. I can't do that. I can't. Only reason why I would go to the Danza Project, let's jump, because Lil Uzi just got on there talking about me. So I feel like this same platform you just got on here saying all this stuff about, I need to get on this same platform and keep it real and let people hear my side. And y'all put the pieces to the puzzle. I'm gonna let y'all put the pieces to the puzzle and tell me who fake. Tell me, but I'm not doing it to try to have a battle about who's the realest around here. I'm not doing that, but let's keep it real though, y'all. Let's be real. Let's be genuine. Let's keep it real. Let's be frank about the situation. Don't. Come on, man. Don't be fake and weird and cap, man. Don't do that, man. And then you try to act like you're a stand-up guy. No, everything you said was cap bull jump. Like you're a hypocrite, basically. Like, boy, beat it. Because you just got on here and said all this, man. I think, man, we should, this, that, and about Thug. But you got right, wrong. You trying to act like you just a changed man, but you get right. As soon as Thug call you a rat and say you started everything, now you back mad and emotional. Now you back want to be on the gangster and street junkie. Oh, man, I'm telling you. Because I didn't even listen to what you said about your daughter going through surgery and where did she get out. But I seen you been surfing on the internet about you saying, like, I guess you want to do something. I don't know. I'm gonna shut up and get off of that. But it's like you back on the street jump now. You back want to be a gangster. You back want to do something like what? Let it go, brother. If you saying you wholeheartedly changing your life and don't care about certain stuff no more, change your life for real, bro. You feel me? I do feel like some of these podcasts be the reason why a lot of us be beefing and dividing us, and that's why I say I really don't care for some of these podcasts. I really don't care to go there. If you genuinely trying to do business, like you can reach out to one of my platforms. You can reach out to me on one of my platforms. Right now I don't have an official Instagram page, but I have a spam page, which is no mystery in my history. I have a TikTok. I have a emails. I have a Twitter. Yeah, Danza King. When they reach out to me, then come on with your little 5K. That's cool. Come on with it. But right now, he ain't reached out to me. I got some music coming for y'all too, y'all. I got some music. Let's not forget about that. Let's not forget, man. I do music too, though. Now I'm not a podcaster. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a vlogger. I'm not I'm really an artist. But I see that this type of stuff might work for me, y'all. My cameraman just texted me at 5 o'clock in the morning and said, man, you might can be the Atlanta Casanet. So many people been telling me, man, start you a podcast. Start you because they say I talk well. I don't be trying to do this. All this stuff be organically coming out. It just get it coming out like this because everything is organic with me. I don't make this stuff up. I don't sit back and practice this stuff. Yeah, go ahead, man. You're articulating smart street. Nice way to put that. That's a nice way to put that. Someone on Twitter had at you and told how to get your Instagram back. Yeah, I already went through all that, y'all. Like I done paid money, y'all. Even when they took my first Instagram. What up, Red Bunny? Appreciate it. Yeah, I had when they took my first Instagram before they took this backup page because people trying to shut me up. I actually paid to get my Instagram back, and it was nothing they really can do. And it wasn't fake people, like they just didn't take my money. I didn't get scammed. These are real people, like who tried to get my Instagram back. Like they do this for a living. They couldn't get my Instagram. I think they permanently banned me. I reached out to a lawyer. These people talking about $5,000 to get my Instagram back to take the permanent ban off. Because I can go make any type of page right now. As soon as I put YSL Mondo, as soon as my face start getting, I started posting pictures of my face and stuff like that, they're gonna take that page too. Yep. No, it ain't cold in Atlanta, but it's cold in my house. I got good AC in here blowing. Thank God for that ain't gonna work, my brother. I have tried all type. It ain't even got nothing to do with the IP, man. It don't got nothing to do with the IP, brother. It honestly don't. Because it honestly don't have nothing to do with the IP. It has something to do with my face, my name, and people trying to shut me up. Point blank, period. I hate to keep coming back speaking about the same thing, but I guess some people went in here when I was talking about this yesterday too. So I kind of repeated again, chat. But man, Thug he was in the interview lying like a fool in so many different ways. You lied about not catching the bus. Then you said you did catch the bus. You lied and said that you couldn't see y'all when you was on a whole nother side of the courtroom. Like you didn't get to talk to them boy. Then in an interview you said, oh man, we was right here in a little side little room together. Then you lied and said, gonna took the first plea. DK took the first plea. It's like, man, I know. If don't nobody else know, if the world don't know, I know you some bullshit. I know you a compulsive liar. I know you a compulsive liar for sure. That's what you do. You just be talking. Like you literally don't even be thinking about what you be saying. I don't think it was good for you to even go do that interview, Thug, because you still didn't take accountability. You did not want. I can't respect you as a man, period. You keep talking. You say I'm a man. I'm a real man. You said that so many times on there. That's how I know you ain't no real man. You don't have to keep saying you're a real man, because you're not. You didn't take accountability not one time. Every time Mondo have been wrong about something, get what Mondo do? I get on here and say, you know what, y'all, I'm wrong. I was dead wrong, y'all. Y'all boys don't know how to take accountability, man. How can y'all keep acting like y'all just real genuine people? But y'all don't even know how to do the first step of being real is take accountability. You didn't take accountability not one time, bro. You on there trying to throw dead people in the mix and try to get them to vouch for you, like Troop and Lil Keed now. Troop wouldn't be messing with you, boy, about this situation, and Lil Keed wouldn't be messing with you. You didn't even do Lil Keed right. Rest in peace, man, my brother Lil Keed, man, because I feel hurt about that. That's why I almost can't respect Lil Gotti. I can't respect you, Lil Gotti, because you still trying to run behind Thug, and Thug didn't do your brother right when he was on the earth. Now that he dead, you talking about you wish you would have treated him right or spent more time with him. Like, bro, get out of here with all that. Thug, you shouldn't even said that. That really irritated my spirit and angered me, bro. That angered me so bad, bro. This man is dead and gone. I believe Lil Keed stressed himself out so bad that it killed him, bro. For real, bro. That don't do something to my spirit, bro. I feel like Lil Keed was so stressed out about this trial, and man, they killed my little brother, man. And me and Keed didn't really have that no real tight-knit relationship, but me and Lil Keed had a little cool relationship, bro. Lil Keed was a good gene. He got a good spirit, a good genuine soul, bro. I believe Lil Keed stressed himself out so bad about this case, man. It was so worried, man, that they killed him, bro. And Thug, you didn't do him right. And Lil Gotti, you still running around here talking about you had a nerve to, and I don't mean to speak about you or bring you into it, Lil Gotti, because you ain't never said nothing bad about me. But I just want you to wake up, little brother. Stop chasing the money, little brother. Stop chasing these false narratives, because they don't care about you, little brother. If something happening to you right now, little brother, you'll be forgot about. Niggas ain't gonna make sure your mom and your kids them straight. Facts. Come on, bro. Wake up, y'all. Y'all stop trying to run behind these boys, man. These boys, y'all got to run behind people who genuinely love y'all and care for y'all. Stop trying to chase the money and the fame. Come on, bro. Like your brother died, man, and I still don't know what happened fully. But it's like, bro, come on, bro. For Thug to try to get on here and act like, oh man, I should spend more time. Oh man, it's like, man, why? That's how God operate though. God will make you hit rock bottom for you to start realizing all the wrong things you did, all the people you wronged. It's like that's how God operate. But Thug, it's like you still don't get it. You still don't learn. You still don't see what God trying to do, my brother. You don't. You don't, brother. And it's sad, bro. And I genuinely mean this, y'all. I wholeheartedly mean this from with God love, bro. Thug, you still don't get it. That's why God gonna keep putting belt to you right now, because you still don't get it, bro. You're not genuine. He know you can't try to finesse us. I mean, you could try to finesse us all day, but you can't finesse God. God know your heart ain't. You don't mean none of that stuff you're saying, and you lying. You lying, my brother. You didn't do nobody right. All your real genuine friends ain't around you. Everybody who with you from the mud, everybody who poured all their energy and all they what they had into you to see you blow, ain't nobody around you, Thug. What they say? You can't say everybody did you wrong. You can't say everybody did something wrong to you, Thug. You can't say that. Y'all ain't never heard Thug get on here and say Mondo did this, that, and the third to him. I ain't talking about what Dolly said. I ain't talking about what Roscoe. I'm talking about Thug mouth himself. He talk about everybody else. You get on here and say everybody else this, that, and the third. You never said nothing about Mondo. It's common sense. You can't say nothing bad about me because I ain't been never real to you, brother. You can't say nothing bad about me. You might get on here and tell lies like you always do in cap, but you haven't even did that. You can't even think of a cap lie to say about me. I've been too real to you, boy. Facts. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm finna get up off of here though, man. Right. Y'all want to get to know Mondo, man. I'm gonna start coming on here more, man, like daily. Just kicking it, talking. Let y'all know who I am. I don't want to keep always, every time y'all get on here, y'all gonna be thinking I'm gonna be talking about other people, a little Woody them, and then Thug and all that. Like, no. I ain't gonna be doing that all the time. I'm just doing that because this is a problem in hand. This is what's going on now. Like, so, and I just wanted to get it off my chest. because I felt like that was fake to me for Lil Woody to get on this podcast, man, to just say all this weird fake stuff about me. That wasn't an alley, brother. You could be possibly stopping my bad. You'll make people think I for real got a bad energy and a messed up spirit. I'm a snake or something for real. You'll make people don't want to give me no money or give me a bag. You don't do that, bro. You don't do that. And you capping. And you keep trying to act like it wasn't a sneak diss. That's why I can't respect that. I can't respect it, not one bit. You feel me? Come on, man. Come on, man. And I appreciate my chat, bro, because y'all answering some of these questions for me that I really don't even want to ask. I mean, answer. Yeah, I appreciate y'all chat. I genuinely do, man. I appreciate my mods in here, man. I appreciate y'all, bro. But I do need y'all to hit the like. I need y'all to subscribe. I need y'all to like, because this is my second live on YouTube. I'm trying to get my watch hours up, y'all. I'm trying to start getting monetized. Like, I'm gonna start. Y'all gotta help me though, y'all. Y'all gotta help me do this stuff. Some of y'all might know how to do it. Some of y'all give me some pointers. Like, this is something new to me. I literally just started doing this yesterday. For real, bro. Don't delete this tummy. Don't delete the tummy what's called, y'all, because I know my muds in here would have got you up out of here because you kind of sounding good. But maybe people genuinely don't know. Maybe people genuinely want to know these type of things. He said, he said, check, my boy. Wasn't the DA your lawyer prior to the RICO? Doesn't Atlanta have attorney-client privileges? Safe to say, you could have started the RICO for someone to openly admit starting YSL, but no case. I see, brother, you really don't know the law like that. You probably just going off it. You maybe not saying, you maybe not never been through nothing. Your people may not. You really probably genuinely don't know about the law. For one, brother, I'm gonna say this because I see this is a thing that people keep saying. That's all y'all can try to say about me, y'all. Y'all gotta stop it. It's getting old now, y'all. This is getting real old. This lady was my lawyer. Let me forget this. Let me break it all the way down, y'all. Let me break it down, y'all. This lady was my lawyer like 2-3 years before this case even started. I didn't know Fannie Willis from a can of paint. I never heard of this lady being a lawyer. Never in my life. I was almost scared to even hire this lady on my case because I never heard of her to be trying to fight. No, because I had a serious case going on. So I didn't. My cousin worked at a law firm. Let's break it down. Look at and all this is. I'm telling y'all this with God love. I ain't capped like these niggas. I ain't trying to make me seem like nobody. I'm getting y'all the honest to God truth. Because people generally probably want to know this, and people generally don't know. But yeah, I know some of these people be trolled, but some people be really want to know this type of stuff. I trust me, y'all. I'm not stupid. I know some of these people are trying to troll, but some people generally. I'm so tired of people saying this type of stuff that I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna leave it right here. I'm gonna leave it up here for y'all. My cousin worked in a law firm, y'all. So I was trying to hire different lawyers, and everybody was talking some crazy numbers at first. Everybody was talking some crazy numbers. So I called home one day from jail. I called home, and we was going through the process of trying to hire me a lawyer. And my cousin, my mom said, hey man, your cousin said she worked at this law firm with this lady named Fannie Willis. She charging like 30 grand or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I'm like, I never heard this. I'm like, man, let me Google this lady, man. I ain't just trying to hire no old anybody wrinkle-dink old lawyer like and be playing with my freedom. Like, I'm straight on it. Like, I don't know. Like, let me look into it. So my cousin was like, man, cuz, like, you think I'm gonna just be telling you to hire anybody like this? This is almost like a friend of ours, a friend of the family, like type of lawyer, type of lady. I'm like, all right, cool. I hired her. And we went through the process. And Miss Willis almost been like, she turned out to be a great lawyer for me. She turned out to be a great lawyer for me. And then shortly after that, after I got out of my situation, I still ended up doing a little time, a little bit behind the situation. By the grace of God, that I kind of beat the main stuff. So when I got out, that's when she was like, hey, well, I'm thinking she was just talking, because I had an anchor monitor on at the time too. When I got out, I got out during COVID. I want to say, yeah, it was COVID. I got out during COVID. So I had to wear an anchor monitor because I kind of got like an early release. So for the rest of my time being that I supposed to still been in jail, they just put me on an anchor monitor. So when I seen her, she was like, all right, boy, you done got out now. You done got out a little early, this, that, and the third. Like, boy, don't mess my name up, boy. I think she told me she was going to be, I ain't really for real all the way 100% about that. But I think she did tell me, like, all right, boy, I'm going to get ready and be the DA, boy. You mess my name up, boy, I'm going to sock it to you. She told me that's out her own mouth. But, I ain't thinking it like, lady, like, I ain't paying attention to you being like, so what, you going to be the DA? Like, I didn't really wholeheartedly, for real, y'all, I really didn't pay that comment no attention, because I'm like, shit, I ain't got nothing to do. Like, okay, whoop-de-doo. Like, on some real shit, like, let me stop being funny, y'all. Now I'm trolling. All right. But yeah, I think she did tell me that, y'all. And I just, I didn't take it no heed to it, man. And like a few years after that, it was a guy the police killed. The police killed the guy at the Wendy's in Atlanta, Georgia. The police wrongfully killed this guy. And I started seeing her on press conference. I'm like, look at Miss Willis. I'm like, look at Miss Willis, man. Miss Willis, debt for the DA now. Like, it surprised me. This was before the RICO, before all this. So I'm like, dang, look at Miss Willis, man. Miss Willis, look at Miss Willis, man. Miss Willis is the DA now, man. Like, I ain't really, it's like, I don't have to get scared. I don't have to get worried. I ain't doing nothing wrong for me. Oh, she the DA. Oh man, I'm scared. Oh, she take us down and all that. Like, I ain't doing that wrong for me to be tripping about my lawyer is the DA now. So I wasn't tripping. So, I started just seeing her, and I'm like, I still ain't thinking about it. Shortly after that, boom, RICO just came. When the RICO came, I'm like, damn, like, nigga, now I'm scared, because I'm like, whoa, boy, I know when I scroll up the screen, nigga, I found out about the RICO nigga laying in bed. Me and my girl laying in the bed, brother. Literally, this is how I found out about the RICO. Like, literally, me and my girl laying in the bed, bro. I'm just scrolling Instagram, bro. And I see that motherfucker say, YSL RICO indictment, such and such name, and such a. Boy, I just knew when I was gonna scroll up one more little inch, I was gonna see Mondo on that motherfucker. Boy, I was scared. And this is all factual facts. I ain't skipping none of that. I'm getting y'all true facts. Factual facts. I could have sworn, like, I'm thinking I was gonna be on this motherfucker. It didn't click in my brain about, oh, this is a conflict of interest. All that didn't click in my brain when I seen that post, y'all. I ain't started learning about conflict of interest and all this until, after a while, I'm like, oh, she can't put me on here. If she put me on this case, the case would have ended before it even started. Before it even started, it would have ended. It's called conflict of interest, you guys. Ain't no, so let me rewind back for the person who asked this question. It ain't no what is called client and lawyer privileges, because what would I have to tell her, y'all, from 3-4 years before the RICO started to what would I have to tell her? What would I have to talk about? Why would I be right here talking about, if I'm fighting the whole case by myself, ain't no co-defendants, ain't nobody dealing with YSL, nowhere around. This has nothing to do with no gang, YSL, rap stuff. Nobody like that, y'all. This has nothing to do with nothing. What would I possibly be trying to tell my lawyer? How is that going to help my case? What would I possibly be having to tell her? Hello? Is anybody there still? Where you at, buddy? Where y'all at, chat? Like, do y'all understand or not? Do y'all get it or not? Do y'all get it or not? Come on, man. Come on, bro. I was in chain. Oh, okay, let's go back to 2015 when all that started. I went to prison, y'all, 2014. So when they said the RICO, they started looking into people 2015, I was in prison. I was in chain gang doing a 5-year bid. I went to prison 2014, you guys. I didn't get out to 2018. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Make it make sense. Why y'all hate Mondo so bad? Why y'all want me to be the bad guy so bad, y'all? What's wrong? What's wrong? Why do y'all hate Mondo so bad? What have I done? Y'all got to stop doing that. Y'all, I've been talking about this on interviews and stuff like y'all joining the hate committee. Y'all hate it. Y'all can't even, if somebody genuinely asks y'all, why do y'all don't like Mondo? Why you don't like Mondo? Like genuinely. You don't even know what to say. You don't even know you hate me because somebody else hate me. Yeah, I can see the chat. I can see the chat. She did. Whoever this is right here, you know a little something. 90 didn't get me. So who was really snitching here? I don't really care for that, y'all. I was just here to just let y'all know, like, stop saying the appreciate it, Kenneth. Chat, I was just letting y'all know, like, because these people say the same stuff over and over again. I'm just getting tired. It's getting old. The theft, oh, you stole something. Oh, fanning with it, you started it. I'm getting so tired of it, y'all. I'm tired of it. It's getting so old. Come on, man. Let's start something else. If y'all in trolling, y'all got to find something else to troll about because that stuff is getting so old. It's really getting like for real old, y'all. Y'all got to stop. To my hey nephew, I'm back. What's up, auntie? What's up, auntie? I don't know who you is. I don't dislike Thug. He just didn't do. He not right. He just not right. We just told you, brother. Was you in here 5 minutes ago? I literally just said this. I literally just said that, y'all. I literally just said that. It's called conflict of interest. I want to hear about your opinion on the interview. Leave Woody alone. We like him. It's cool. You can like Woody all you want. That's great. I mess with him too to a certain degree. He just kind of faked me. And I feel like he a hypocrite. All this stuff he be trying to preach and all that, he a hypocrite. I gotta get up off of here, y'all, because I gotta offer Salat at 1:35. I have to pray. But it is a conflict of interest. How my lawyer, a lady who used to represent me, gonna put me on it is called conflict of interest. And also, I was locked up from 2014 to 2018. It's both of them. That's all. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me mute it for 1 second. For 1 second, you guys. Where's my mouse? Did my mouse just go out? Okay, here we go. 1 second, y'all. Give me like one. Hey, what would you got? That point. Right. Okay. Somebody just sparked a little something in my brain. If I said anything, if I told anything to hypothetically speaking, if I told anything, y'all, to get the RICO started or to tell my lawyer anything, how was I on the witness list for Thug and his defense team? How was I on the witness list? If I told something, you don't think his lawyer knew that? If I told anything, you don't think his lawyers them tried to figure out or find out why would they put me on the witness list for Thug? Hello? Oh, come on, man. Her huh? Some of this stuff, y'all. But yeah, no matter what, out of all that what y'all saying, if y'all out of all this what y'all trying to say about Miss Willis and all that, y'all, if I told anything, it'd be in black and white. It's called conflict of interest. I went to prison in 2014, then get out in 2018. My case was way before the RICO. I didn't have no co-defendants. I didn't have my lawyer is not a detective for me to be sitting right here trying to tell her something to help my case. Make it make sense, you guys. Are y'all using your brain? Are you using your brain? Do y'all know that this RICO was already on the desk before this lady even came to be a DA? Paul Howard was already trying to dig into the RICO, but he just didn't have enough evidence. When she became the DA, she made it her job to try to start like make herself look big or to make it put the crunch down because she felt like Paul Howard wasn't doing a great enough job. So there was her way to show the people, I can be this great DA. It was already on the table. She didn't start the RICO. She didn't just start being a DA and then made herself get on the case. Like, no, it was already on the desk before she even came to be the DA. Like some of y'all people don't really be using y'all brain enough to think. Or maybe you genuinely don't know. So I'm here to tell you. Use your brain, you guys. Think. Stop just talking. Think. Think. If you have a brain, slow down and think before you get on this computer and type behind the computer. Like, stop doing that. Think. Think. Use your brain. It's not hard. Don't take a rocket science. Come on, man. Y'all people are crazy. I'm out of here, chat. I gotta pray. I'll see y'all later on. I'm gonna stream tonight though, y'all. Well, I might. Or tomorrow night or something. Because I got a few things to do, man. So I might don't have time. Because I gotta be on the road and some more stuff. So I might don't have time to stream until maybe a few days. But I gotta office a lot. I'll see y'all later, chat. Love. I'll see y'all later on, man.